Hello, Lewis here. You know, it's real easy sometimes to get caught up in your world and think that you are such an insignificant part when you look at everybody around you. Look how vast the world is and um, how fast it moves. And you sometimes think that whether you are here or not here, the value that you share sometimes just seems insignificant. I'm here to tell you that each and every one of us, each and every one of you has value. Each and every one of us and each and every one of you is not only important to yourself, but to those around you, to your family, to those who love you. If, they, if you were to take you out of the picture, their life would have a hole in it. It would be empty. You are valuable. You are important to a number of people that may call you friend, son, wife, sister, brother, aunt, uncle. You know, it doesn't really matter what they call you. If you're in their life, the mere fact that you're in their life gives them value. And everybody has value. Everybody gives what is unique to them. And I've talked about this before, where each and every one of us is unique. Each and every one of us has gifts that we offer to the world. You may not recognize what those gifts are, but sometimes it's just the simple act of a smile. You know, you run into people all the time who find it very easy just to smile, and it can lift your day. You get into an elevator, and there's always that one guy or that one woman who just has to talk to you. And they're not so much telling you how to live your life or anything else. They just want to have conversation. They want to be able to express themselves with you and make you feel important and make them feel important. It's what makes the world go round, each of us being who we are. You never know what your future may hold. You never know if something that you do may have an impact on someone else. I had an experience a couple of years ago where this young dad had lost his job. He had two small children, a wife, and I knew he was in trouble. And I had an opportunity, and I did it anonymously. I just went and paid his utility bills because I knew he was struggling. And I left a little bit of money on his porch so that he could go buy some food and take care of his wife and his kids. He just lived down the street from me, and I was really quite concerned about what was going to happen because I knew he didn't have a lot. We didn't have a lot at the time, but we had more than he did. And the interesting thing is that I heard him talking a few weeks later to a group of folks, and he indicated that he was on the verge of suicide. He felt like his life was over when he had lost his job. He felt as though he couldn't support his family. He couldn't take care of the things that he needed in his life. And he said, and somebody stepped up and gave him a little bit of money and paid his utilities, and it made all the difference. I had no idea when I made that offer, and it didn't cost me much, just a few dollars here and there, but it was enough to where it changed his life. It was enough to where he felt value. It was enough to where he was able to pull himself back up and go back to work. Shortly after that, he got the best job that he probably ever could have had. He was a horticulturist, and he managed to be able to get a contract where he took care of a very large space, a commercial space, with flowers and trees and grasses, and managed to be able to do some wonderful things in his life. All because of a simple act, he continued on with his life. Life is full of simple acts. Share them. Thank you.